What? Oh, okay. I'm like, holy shit, that's some great progress. That's good. Raids, 1 through 12, all the normal trials, and the align trades. I would say all in all, keep in mind I went full on extra and stupid. I for every one of them, so like all the dungeons, and I cycled through my entire job list. So, um, so like one dungeon I'd be like a tank, or I'd be like a warrior. The next dungeon I'll be a dark knight, shit like that. And um, no, you can. I did that. That's how I went through it. That's how I made it. And that's how I kept from going crazy on it. Um, and and you did this for the base step. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And again, I do want to remind you, I do not want this to cause issues between you two. That also being the case, I also still suggest like boundary setting. I'm also realizing from the conversation I've had with you and a few other people in the last couple weeks, people are just bad at setting boundaries and enforcing them. You know, see, and I think that's probably the autism, because I'll cut a bitch off as soon as I feel like I'm being disrespected. You know, uh, but uh, no, I yeah, I agree with that. Um, you know, but I'm also the sucker for second chances. You know, but like that's because I believe everybody's owed a second chance. But like, it's not free chances. It's not a free chance discount. Discount store where you can like fuck up and fuck up and fuck up. I'm like, nah, nah. One time, maybe a mistake. Set 2 times, that's a pattern. 3 times, ooh, what the fuck am I doing here? What am I doing with my life? There shouldn't have been a 3 times. But yeah, yeah. I would say, yeah. I was wondering about that because did you have a conversation with her, or was this just completely on her end? Mm, uh, that's good. I would say I hope you guys find that good balance of um during. Mhm. So, um, and I think that I think you're if I can be frank with you instead of Rose, if I can be frank with you, I think her stepping down and letting you stay is a step in the right direction. I think another topic you can probably talk about is doing things together but separately. So the best way I can say that, right, is like, and I'm gonna use one of my ex-girlfriends as an example, right? Um, I would be on 14 doing whatever the fuck I'm doing, and then over there on the couch that I have in my office, she would be like playing like Pokemon or something on the Switch, right? While we're not doing things, while we're not doing the same thing, we are doing these things together, you know? And she would be like, "Look, I found a shiny Pokemon." And I'm like, "Nice." And I'd be like, "Don't kill it," you know? Or, um, or I'll be over here, and, I'll be like, like, "Come on, come on. It's not that hard of a fight." And she's like, "People wiping you?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like it's just, like I said, it doesn't need to be, um, like the same activity. Now I'm not saying, yeah, but that's my other point is in a Discord call, it's basically the same thing. Like I spend lots of times in hell, I actively while I was running I ran a 7-hour stream the other day finishing up my all the quests, all the dungeons and stuff. Um and I spent most of the time in a Power World voice call just with somebody else, and I'm like, because like I am of the mindset that it's not hard, and it's honestly kind of easy to spend some time with someone always talking, right? But if you are really vibing and you're really close, then you'll be able to find the pleasantness and sitting quietly with each other, right? But yeah, no, and but that sounds like it. If I'm going to be honest, that sounds like something that's an issue with she. If I'm going to be honest, that's if she's like, "Oh man, the silence is awkward," then that means there's something going on for her. There's something going on that doesn't let her brain uh enjoy silence, right? Um, and again, I will actively, yeah. Uh, the okay, let's see. Something I need to change up maybe. Hector, nobody's fixed. TTP. Eye level doesn't matter yet. So is it because we all lost focus? Why? Mm. Yeah. Yeah, no, we had a lot of distraction going on. And that's why I didn't say anything because like it was a little bit of everybody was doing it, but that's also but um like yeah, if yeah. No, and I almost said something too, um but it was also one of those things where I'm like um it like I had also um I have also been like that day I was on like I stayed on for a long period and like shit like that and like even I think Saturday one of the days when Remy was like, "Oh hey, how about we get a loop master going?" I fucked up the end of the fight, and I'm like, "Oh God, why am I not able to focus?" You know? And again, it's because I was playing the game for going on almost 12 hours at that point. I had lost the ability to focus uh on higher content than the passive thinking I had to do in normal. Hmm. Hmm. That's wild. Mm. Nah. Hmm. Mm. Uh, he he's getting there. I'll say he I would say he he felt bad because he was like, oh, because he went into the psych ward, right? And he dawned on him, damn, I should have let Rose, and it's a no. Uh, and like, he let us know that there's gonna be a month and a period for next month where he's gonna be out for 30 days. So I'm like, okay. Um, but yeah, no, because we had no information and nobody that we reached out to had any information either. Um, like we just started processing like the worst and like going through any and all possibilities. Cause and like this triggered my like him disappearing like that triggered my PTSD. And like I don't want to call it that, but it is what it is. Cause God, time I feel like it's not been that long, but I also know it's been several months, and I don't want to go find out how long it's been. But my um, you know what? Say because it was more of a situationship, I'm just gonna call her my girlfriend and save me the explanation, right? Um, I was dating this really great person, it's a trans woman. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. But she was really good at masking her stuff, and I had no idea until it was too late. And she lived literally maybe 4 or 5 hours from me, right? And so most of our time was spent doing stuff in Discord, VR chat, whatever, you know. And and then one day she just stops responding. Now, granted, I made a comment the day before, because she was like, "Oh, hey, get on VR chat," and I'm like, and like she just kept bugging me about it for like really like a lot in a short period. And I was like, "Damn, girl, I just got home. Give me a minute," you know. And then I just didn't hear from her. Um, but she was still logged into VR chat, so I just was like, okay. And I had stuff to do that night, so I couldn't really get on either. So, but yeah, um, that night she killed herself, and she just her VR chat model was just logged in until I had to reach out to VR chat to tell them, hey, this person passed away. I really need you to, like kick them from the game, because otherwise it's just like everybody that now knew that she passed away is looking essentially at a corpse just standing there. Um, but yeah. Uh, hmm, um, no, no, I know that the as much as I hate to admit it, this she wasn't my first rodeo with that. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Fuck. Oh God. Um. Yeah. No, we really are. Um. No, yeah, it's more just I wanted you to see how you two vibed, and if honest, and I was hoping we'd have a little bit more people joining us, but if we don't fill in the next like 15 minutes, I'll probably just say it's a bust for tonight. Uh, yeah. And then I'll see if they're available tomorrow night. Um, so I've so I got so after she said, "Oh hey, I'm bouncing," I put up the um I put up the recruitment post, and it was like, "Oh hey, if you need someone, I'll join." But I also know and it's not gonna be like he'll join for the rest of this tier, but he won't. He wouldn't stick around for Evercold. And yeah, and to be fair, I'm kind of operating on the premise that none of y'all are staying around for Evercold. Uh, well, it's a will fill, you know. Countess is kind of in the same boat as Itza. She's bored and needs shit to do, and that's why she's like, "Oh, hey, can I join?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And like if she likes us, there's a chance she'll potentially stay forever cold. But um, more or less, like I said, I'm operating on the idea that this whole sack falls apart after we're done with this tier. Mm, yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, and that's yeah, and no, that's what I mean by like you need to set these boundaries. Because otherwise she is going to keep doing these things, and again, those ba if setting the boundary is an issue for her, then that's when you have to start questioning like the friendship altogether, right? Um, mhm. Yeah. What was? Yeah. I mean, most idiots can do uwu. That's not a comment on you guys, by the way. Mm. No, man. That's fair. Yeah. um, give me a second. Yeah. But yeah, no. Definitely that setting those boundaries will go a long way. Um, but if you need to lie and say, "Oh, your husband said this," that's just I hate to say it. If you feel like you have to do that, that's already a problem, and honestly, you're likely going to just breed animosity between she and your husband's going to be none the wiser. Because like somebody, I'm trying to remember who it was. Someone at my fuck. I'm trying to remember who did it, and but who did it doesn't matter. I had a dude at one of the card shops I worked at. If someone wanted to make a trade or buy one of his cards type shit, he'd come to me and say, "What? How is this a good deal?" And eventually, he kind of learned how to do it himself, but um, he would still, after a while, say, "Rose said it's not a good deal." And then I had this dude who couldn't get any because this dude had like extras of everything, right? This dude threw all of his paycheck at trading cards type shit, right? And this dude was like, comes up to me one day and says, "Man, why are you always fucking me in deals?" And I'm like, "I don't even know you, and that's because I was being used as the excuse of why this guy didn't want to make a deal, you know, and I'm like, and I had to, and like, the guy told me, it's like, yeah, that dude keeps saying you're telling me these are bad deals. And I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, you know? So that's my point, is like, some dude hated me before, and I didn't even know this dude had beef with me, type shit, right? Yeah. Um, no, but I think, yeah, no, I think you do need to let her know that there needs to be balance, and that she can't make these decisions for you, right? Because like even my best friend, I I ask him, I call him up like early in the week and say, "Yo, what plans we got this week?" And then we talk. And then the night before any of our plans, I call him and reconfirm those fucking plans. And then because I'm not gonna, because I know he does a lot of shit. He has more friends than me. He's got his own shit to deal with. I'm not gonna sit there and say, "Bruh, where the fuck are you? We were supposed to, go bowling, And then he'd be like, "Ah, oh, sorry, I had something come up." And but yeah, or he's like, "Oh man, I actually got something else happening, blah blah blah." Yes. Uh, okay. What do we still need? Two melee and a caster. Uh, but yeah. No, and it's just that. Um, Now, granted, I've had those relationships, and I don't mean that romantically, right? I've had those too. Where like we set boundaries, and then both of us are kind of like pushing them, right? Just seeing like, so like I have a friend. We don't talk a lot. We don't talk a lot because she's 17 hours ahead of me in Australia, right? But she was physically here for about a year or two for college, right? And in that time, um, we basically said, "Oh, hey, we're just friends, good friends, stuff like that." And then little by little, we pushed that line until we were eventually just fuck buddies. Um, Smelly fish breath, yeah, that's hilarious. But and that's what I mean is like we set boundaries, but we basically finally right on time too. We'll get like an hour of prog. All right, let me turn this back on. First of all, this whole stream has been just silent. I'm so used to not having this game audio. Alright, everybody's ready. High end duty. 3. Let's get this. I just really hope we can see past arena split. But yeah, no, I think if you just, have that conversation and just kind of go from there, Okay, party. Way markers. Hello. Let's see if Countess is planning to join the VC. Guten Tag. Alright. Votes down. Close that. Let's start shaking my booty.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your name.
Party spread.
Show me your footwork.
Rhodian. No, they killed the fish.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Light parties. And Protean. That was really close to me. Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Poet tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Party stack.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself.
I mean, I told her to let her flounder here, but she's too good of a person. Middle.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Light parties. Proteans after. Light parties. Proteans.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And this is where we die.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Oh, so yeah, I think I saw 2 people were dead from Proteans. But I couldn't tell you exactly. Oh, hey, you know what it'd be? Yeah. This is also why I normally vet the randos, but when we struggle to get someone for almost an hour, I'm like, I'll just take anybody.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Much as we want to see Prague, it's really more just seeing if you enjoy running with us.
First, I shall take your measure.
You know. Oh, so you know, I want to have a comeback, but. Light parties. Protean. Middle.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Who knew they'd been filled with vengeance?
I just- Oh yeah. It's almost hate it as much as light parties into light parties. That the shit's ass.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion.
Yeah, no, Balmong, I believe, is Brazilian.
And seize the tyrant's throne.
Party stack. But yeah, he's mostly muted unless he needs to like respond to something.
Show me your
Come on, everybody speaks a little Spanish. As everybody can say "Yo quiero Taco Bell."
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Shit, what is he looking at? Middle. No, I was just so distracted thinking like, God, you know, I'm glad Ass can speak Spanish, but like my brain randomly slips into thinking in German. It's a stack. Don't run too far. You have a husband. I hope you know how to hug. I'd be pissed if I get married to someone who doesn't know how to hug. I was positive you were gonna say even after sex, just high five. No cuddles, just high five back to the game. Already spread. Gotta love black mages, always taking someone's spot. Problem is, I'm insane enough to kill us both. That's also why I didn't want to Kevitz in the group, because I'll dissociate and just kill him out of pure fun. Light parties. Middle. Herodian, followed by middle. Middle, then Parodian. And light parties afterwards. Alright, bait you win. Don't kill anybody. If you do, claim it's anyway. Dang. Motherfucker got me.
But they're still standing. Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. What a display of power! He unleashed the full might of the behemoth! Now fall!
By the way, Balmung, you planning to get your clear tonight?
Split the rig in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
I hope so too. Oh, guy, why? Why, guy? Okay, just healer LB, get me up.
Can they recover from this?
What are they doing? It didn't make a difference. The Dragoon just ran all the way to the other tower.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
God. Yeah, I would say no. That was the Dragoon. He for whatever reason they went to the wrong tower. I think they just wanted to move less, if I'm good, based off their tether. But when I saw that, I just said, "Yeah, this is the wipe." But it probably would have been fine.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork. Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
God damn it! Back fingered it.
The essence of martial might. There is much more to come.
I fucked up my rotation. I gotta kill us all now. No witnesses. Stick. 3.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted jumpies. No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Light parties.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Middle. Rodian, and then middle afterwards. Rodian.
Such ferocity. The champion is
And then light parties. What the fuck? Oh.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
I was wondering why that black man was just standing there.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
God damn it. I don't have on it too far.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Yeah, that was me. I ran to where I dropped the rock. I'm like, yo, where's my goddamn rock icon?
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your name.
Party spread.
Show me your footwork.
Rodians. Alright. Calm down, we don't... Can't be dropping the L-bomb like that on someone you just met. Gonna scare them away before the rest of us can do that.
The essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Spread.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself, though. How about this?
It's a stack.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior. I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Middle.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
What the fuck? Oh.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his own. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
No, Felix, why?
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
God damn it.
Can they recover from this? I will not yield my
Yeah. Wait till after the rocks, though. Also means that we have to do, arena split perfectly. Fuck you, Nova.
Now fall.
Okay. Water consumed. Yep.
Oh, he split the ring in
I love how
half.
I said we need to do this perfectly, and then we proceeded to fuck it up off the rip.
Dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Ah. No, I'm at Arena Split specifically. Yeah, no. Meteoran was fucked. Oh, God. You know, Nova, you're a piece of shit for redeeming the drink water during the middle of a run.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take from
Party spread.
show me your footwork.
Light party. Rodian.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Pop you sprint. It's a spread.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Poet tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted justice.
Party stack.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Middle.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Light parties. And Protean. Light parties again. Followed by middle. And then Protean.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed. My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
My shitty little legs can't run. They're mashed potatoes. It happens.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne.
Nice. No deaths so far. At least that I can. Yeah, but nobody cares about
The full might of the behemoth. Now, pull. Oh, he's split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
two, three. Right. No deaths. Healer LB.
And they're down. Can they recover?
Actually, tank LB. We should, in theory, be fine. In theory. Theory wasn't great. But yeah, this is the wipe. Too many missed towers. That's a phrase.
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
Okay. Come on, man. We had a suicide pact, remember? God.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
No, it might have been the Black Mage, but
Take your measure.
party spread. But someone on our side didn't go in fast enough.
Show me your foot.
White parties.
champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
A 3. What the fuck? Why was that Dragoon so far back?
Enjoyed myself so. How about this? Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No, yeah, no, I was in M10 and the tank busters at the same time as in normal and savage, and I had to relook, make sure I didn't queue up for savage.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Parodian.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all
Followed by middle. Light parties. Followed by Proteans, so be sure to run. Light parties.
such ferocity? The champion is ruthless.
And a middle.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Hey, Zero. Well, funnily enough, none of the issues are from people in this call, so. Yeah.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now. Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
And I wasn't there to see it? Fuck.
I will not yield my throne.
Yeah, that's our Viper.
What a display of power! He unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Why would you do that?
Now,
The fuck? Which one of you two fucking rescued me?
Oh, he split the ring in half.
Likely story.
Urgent repairs.
Suspicious. One, two, three.
When they're down, can they
Healer LB. The goddamn black mage. They're. Never mind. It's the samurai. Oh yeah, it was the black mage. They fucked it up too. One, two, three. Don't.
Who knew they'd been filled with a vengeance?
Oh. I for I forgot. I asked another healer to join us tonight, but there was also no way we were taking that person. He hasn't. Um. I don't remember his in-game name, but the dude hasn't cleared 9. Yeah. And like, we've gotten most of the people in the static that are 9 clears, so that's not the problem. It's progging them through 10 that I'm like, I ain't doing that again.
First, I shall take your measure.
You hear that? Yeah, you hear that? You now do not have a choice. Az will hunt you down if you leave this group. I made it sound like you're a hunter, but hey, man, if you want to call it, you want to label it stalking. Yeah, I guess hunting does involve stalking your prey. Okay, you're right, you're a stalker.
The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Me?
There is much more to come.
I'm sorry, are you telling me that she went and fucking researched Morgan?
When they're down, can they recover from this?
You tell me she went and said, hey man, here's the information on Morgan. Oh god, that's crazy. Because I invited Morgan to the Discord, and I have to assume that they probably share a server with Morgan, like the recruiting or something, where your in-game name is shown. Yeah, but they still need the name. Yeah. Just, it's wild. What does she have to say, though? Is she just like, oh, hey, here's this, by the way?
First, I will take your name.
Party spread.
Show me your footwork.
Protean. Oh, God. I wish stream caught that, but it doesn't catch anything from these chats. That was great.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is undead! Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Light parties afterwards. Oh, fuck you. One. Yep. 2. 3.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
I understand I'm a huge pervert, but why are you letting another man train you?
How about this?
I was more talking about your husband, but hey.
At any time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Protean.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Middle. And light parties. Be sure to use your sprint. We gotta get to the Protean. Light parties.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And middle.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
It would be right at the start of arena split. Like, I typically use mine right before he knocks us back. But I believe there's also a I believe there's also what the fuck.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
But yeah, there's also a strat where you would do it at like 5 minutes, 30 seconds or some shit. I don't remember.
They're down. Can they recover from this?
Healer LB.
Potent magic! But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Right. Yeah, no, this is absolutely fucked.
Challenger soon enough to win.
Uh, mm, mm, mm.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your name.
Party spread.
Show me your footwork.
Herodian.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Poets at any time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Ah, that last one got me.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. What fighting spirit! Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance! I will not yield my throne! What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the
Okay.
behemoth!
I think we'll probably call it here. But yeah. If you enjoyed the little bit of time we ran with each other, feel free to stick around. I'll give you the party roll so you can get pinged like 3 times every few days. But yeah, um, I will. We will run at the same time tomorrow. We should have everybody in theory. Um, please don't leave me. Um, the only two things I do ask of people is if you're working on your relic, keep doing it. If you're done with your relic, that's great. And if you know you're going to be late or miss, just let the Discord know as soon as possible. Oh, that's crazy. uh, it's your. I would say. I would say it's the best in slot, but um, at the same time, if you get the savage weapon, I'm not gonna complain either. Only time I would is if it's at some point we're just kind of low on DPS. I mean, you say that, but the person that you're replacing was averaging about sub 10k. So that's why I'm like, that's the only kind of reason I'm like kind of saying, oh hey, I just as long as it's not a DPS issue, I don't really care because we were gonna run into a DPS issue with that previous tank. Sorry, not tank, healer. But yeah, no, that's just about it. But with that, y'all welcome to scatter. I'll see y'all tomorrow. God damn it. God damn it. It's a how the hell did you scare him away already?
Search.
Mhm.
Assume that like motherboard and CPU and GPU will always take a lot of power. So
Yeah.
assume this is not accurate. Assume like 100. Fans, depending if they're RGB or not. If they're
Mhm.
RGB, say like 50, maybe even less. But I'm using 50 because best to be safe. RAM, probably 25.
Mhm.
And then yeah, then just go based on that.
Yeah. Because
Do
originally
you?
I had a friend help. He did like he sold like PC parts and was like tech support, and he helped me like buy like a budget one that fit me,
I see nothing
and it
wrong with
didn't need
that
that much power. And then I
at the
started
time.
like yeah at the time, and then I got a new graphics card. I did check. It was like oh it's enough. But then like I
Yeah.
also decided to get like a new
Wait,
motherboard and CPU. So I'm like, now
Yeah.
I'm I don't think this is enough. And like I think it was like maybe potentially enough, but I'm like, nah. I'm probably gonna add something else later, so I might as well just like buy a larger power supply.
Yeah. Fuck, what power supply did I bought? I fucking I threw away the box because I didn't want to keep the fucking thing. I think I bought like a 1,200,
Hmm.
and I had to buy the one that's like sideways because the fucking tower I use is impossible to use a regular power supply
Oh,
setup.
nice.
So yeah. So for some reason, for some reason my RAM stick G RGB is now fucked.
Oh,
I
uh-oh.
say fucked because I fixed it to be pink and blue
Hmm.
transition, but then when I turn on my PC again, it went back to rainbow, and now I can't find the. Now it
Oh,
won't
uh-oh.
connect through IQ, so I don't know why.
I originally did like the RGB strips when I first built my PC, but they were actually too bright.
Yeah,
I'm the type of person that uses dark mode on everything I can, so
yeah, no,
that
I get it.
actually
I get it, because back then, because when my brother gave me his old PC, I did not want to put in RGB lights. Look at me now, I have fucking RGB lights now.
and you chose the gay colors too.
I chose Hatsune Miku, thank you very much.
I mean, sure, if that's what you want to say.
Yeah, I tried the RGB stuff, but nah, it was not for me.
What the, I want this move.
Where's my
Is there because there's already Mound in this game? Oh, there is. Well, shit.
Huh?
Uninstall you, and then move you back.
If I can
Simple.
show you what mine looks like, if I can find a picture of my phone.
Would you like to join us in a cult, Rose?
Yeah,
Uh,
this is
maybe. Hold
my
on. I'm
PC
got.
right now.
Jesus, isn't that fucking hot as shit?
No. So none of the fans are actually blocked, and there's enough airflow coming through. So color
am
can't
a gay
change
man.
my
Thank you very much.
AIO, so it's like white. I did want it to be like a red color to match, but I can't.
You wanted the
Unfortunately,
AIO to match, or you just wanted
Yeah.
white?
I
You wanted
wanted
Anyway.
the
the AIO
match?
to match the red, but
You
unfortunately,
didn't
it
know
only
how?
has white as an option. So,
Really? Shit.
but it's also very old, so I guess it's technically due
Fair.
for a replacement sometime.
Pardon
I
me.
mean, it looks nice, pure because it's like that center point. Yeah, sure, you got the statues and
Yeah.
everything, but they're still like reddish, warm colors. And then
Mhm.
there's just that. It's just like, put your eyes right there.
Yeah, that's true.
But hey, again, to each their own. Like, fuck. Still looks good.
It still looks
What is
good.
that Pokemon at the bottom?
I don't know if there's any figurines I have that are small enough to actually
Oh, Flatia.
properly
Fucking
fit
Latias.
in.
Fuck. Lugia. Fucking.
But like your PC has like the entire sticker thing on in the front though, right?
Mm.
Me?
So,
No,
Mine?
no, it's the. 'cause
Yeah,
this one
mine's
has
the one with the Freerin
Yeah.
labeling on it.
Fuck, I'm gonna put stickers
yeah,
on mine.
I
'Cause those
bought
all
the
random.
same company that you got yours from. I bought the Final Fantasy 14 one that case that
Yeah.
they put out. Once that comes in, I
Nice.
was debating. Once that comes in, I'm thinking about getting a custom, uh, air
I don't
quotes
know
custom.
how hard or simple it is to swap out the casings, but
Uh, pretty
I
simple.
really want to fucking switch to the one that they came out not too long ago, which is the
Like
Apothecary
the.
Diaries.
Well, it depends on what you're swapping out. Are you just swapping out like a panel
Uh,
or the entire case? Because if you're swapping out the entire case,
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna have to
no,
include all
no.
your stuff.
Yeah, no.
I'm
If
talking more
the same
entire.
company, their parts are universal between the models.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're just
Um,
swapping out like the panel, I think it's not too
so
bad.
because yeah, they were the company is about to drop a 02 model, and I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not paying you another $300. Just sell me the goddamn panel in the in the glass. Because I'm like, first of all, fuck you. You can't just say, oh, here's a Final Fantasy one. Cool. Also, Persona, and I'm like, and 02, you're
It's
one of
like
your
you can't.
favorite anime characters, and I'm like, fuck, stop doing this to me.
Is that at this point? I just rather buy stickers and just put it on.
I have
There, good
stickers
enough.
I have 02 stickers on my current one.
Hey!
I
Yeah. No, I'm.
I just literally use some of
Fuck.
my like PET stickers that I had lying around from the front of my panel. But I don't even like look at the front there, so I don't even see them.
Hey, it's there
Yeah,
for
no,
aesthetics.
that's the way
Like
my
hell,
desk is set
mine's on
up.
the floor. I can't see the front.
So the way mine's set up, I can see the stickers, but I can't see like all the great RGB, you know.
This is
Yeah,
like stickered.
But
but
like when the Final Fantasy one comes in, I have my guy swap the parts over.
oh, that looks good.
I
Uh,
literally like cut out all like these stickers because they were like actually one single strip, so I had to cut them off
Oh
individually.
shit! Really? Fuck.
Yeah,
Did
to
you
put it
wanna?
once, yeah.
This is my brother's case.
So did you want to join us, Rose, or no?
sure. On Aether.
I was debating on getting
Yeah.
like the one with like a LED screen on like one of the corners instead, but I'm like, I think that's a
Nah.
bit too much.
Yeah, there's a moment where you just gotta stop.
Yeah.
Like I already got enough RGB lights, and I just use
Mhm.
some of them for
Yeah. I'm like, I don't
temperature
like.
telling
Yeah.
gauges and shit.
Like, I
Also,
don't like the
follow
RGB
up.
lights. I don't think the huge LED strip would.
Shit, is my thing?
What about a follow up?
I was gonna say follow up. Who is us?
Me.
Me and Tefera, dumbass.
I don't have the game, so
Yeah, like the two people which play 14 here.
Mm. No, I wasn't
I just
sure. I wasn't
blurred.
sure if Eva was coming back to.
I think his Takano-sama is
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
friends with
been
the
talking
other.
with his
Yeah,
buddies, from what I
yeah, just
understand.
like
yeah, that's fair.
reassuring them that he's still here instead.
Well, you
I
guys
just,
enjoy your game. I'm
yo,
gonna go
Sai, shut
eat.
your bitch ass up and go suck a
No,
dick.
I'm leaving. I'm hungry. I need to eat. I
Need to
spent
eat
all
it.
day moving shit.
Need to eat a dick.
Exactly. I got food downstairs. I'm gonna go eat that now. Anyway, have fun.
Speaking
There you
of,
go.
I would say, speaking of gay shit, Saphira, you should have heard. You should have heard the conversation me and Itza had the other day while we were in Enuo.
Okay, let's.
So, and I caught it on stream, and it's so fucking Enuo uses the gaze of the void,
Okay.
and it's just decides, hey, I'm just gonna say gaze of the void, and I misinterpret his sentence with gays like like homosexuals, right?
Oh no, that's absolutely what I meant.
Yeah.
No, that was the entire joke of why I said it.
Not
And I was saying how like he said that, and I'm like, why the fuck did I imagine the Saja boys?
Huh.
And then we go on a whole ass conversation for another like 20 minutes that somehow get from the gaze of the void to trafficking children. I have it all on stream. I was clipping shit the other night or
My,
last
my
night.
brain immediately went. I mean, it's not that confusing of how we got there, but I also like. No, it's confusing for normal people, but for like people like me with ADHD and shit, the dots connect naturally. For other people, they don't.
Right. So, because the bridging point
Because
was
we went from the gays of the void to the Saja boys, then talking about gay boys and what gay boys mean. Because for him, like when he hears gay boys, he just thinks gay men. And for me, I'm like, I don't instinctively just think of a gay man if I hear gay boy. I think of more younger age.
right. I'm
And
thinking,
then it went from there to like somehow trafficking, and I'm like,
yeah,
don't talk about it like you're trafficking children. What the?
yeah. No, I'm like, I was saying like, no, because I'm like, bruh, like, who the fuck's thinking about gay children? And he's like, me. And I'm like, no, bro, don't think about gay kids.
I'm pretty sure I never made a declaration like that, but sure.
Probably not exactly like that. Anyway, I see you're out. Can I get that invite?
You didn't fucking see you were on.
I was
Asshole.
at raid. I've been on for
No,
hours.
motherfucker. You said Aether or Crystal, and then that was the last thing you said about the.
No,
game.
I said, are we on? I said, are you on
Aether?
Aether? And you said, yeah. I was already there. I didn't need to continue that conversation.
Fucking static is weird. Sometimes you raid on Crystal, sometimes you raid on Primal.
I don't think the Stacks ever raided on Crystal. I know the Dingle Thumpers did. But that was usually... No, actually, I think you're right. I think this one might have one time, but I think that was before the Aether opened up, like, fully.
Quite literally, I'm pretty sure one time I filled for your static and you're like, hey, this dumbass can't get on, come to Primal.
Yeah, I would say. But yeah, no, I'm like, I don't think this one ever was on Crystal. I was like, maybe Primal, but... But yeah, no, it's great. Last night I was going through my streams, making clips. And like, there was even a point where it's just like, hey, Rose. And by the way, the subtitles misunderstood Rose as Bruce. And now I'm waiting for someone to start calling me Bruce.
Yeah, it's Fork Tower again. Wait, no, it's not. It's recent Fork Tower. Got it. I see.
I hate you, Keaton Ram. Anyway, where are we going?
What
Nowhere
do you
yet.
need to do?
Mm,
Alright.
I just got to get to level 40. I'm basically done with everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I at? I'm at 29. Reminds me, Mm-mm-mm. Oh, so that fucking fate that like I told you don't worry about fucking took me almost 2 hours to spawn in a fresh instance.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like 2 hours straight, I just kept killing wraiths.
You understand once it's prepped, it's fully prepped, right? Killing more does nothing.
That is true.
Well, you want me to just sit there for 2 hours and just wait?
You see E's and fates, yes. Well, you wait. Heck yeah.
Nah, because that's all I was in the instance for, is for that one fate. Then it propped, then I did it, and then I had to wait another like hour and a
but
half to
then you'd
finish
have
the
to
other
get to level
3.
40 anyways, so you either get the XP then or you get it now.
Well, no, because I didn't know I had to get to level 40 till after I finished the last 3 fates. Because the other one didn't ask me to level 20.
There's a carrot.
Is there?
Yes.
I don't see it.
That's because the mod pinged it.
No.
It wasn't directly under us.
Nah.
Fucking, we're getting Yokai Watch event again? Bruh.
Yeah, but it has Framer's kit this time around, so, you know. Other than that, it's all the same shit, and that makes me marginally upset, because I'm like, bruh, didn't we got 2 new classes. We got this. We got new weapons. We need new weapons. Now, granted, I don't
I mean,
know.
apparently they might have weapons.
No, they
It
have
says
weapons.
it
It's the same ones we already have. I already checked all of them.
has,
It's the same,
it says it has like 17 weapons, so.
yeah. One for each, themed off of each yokai minion, and I already have 17 yokai minions. So that means there's no new minions, and no new weapons. Because what, we got 20 classes now, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So yeah, there's 4 classes that don't have weapons. That's not counting Blue Mage and Beastmaster.
I love this. Bro. Oh my god.
What do you mean, oh my god?
Spent 5 years fucking avoiding the fucking eye.
Avoiding the gaze?
Fucking...
Damn, I didn't know you were avoiding them.
What? Why have I just gotten a DM?
Oh, it's just sent, no, it's Eva sent a, YouTube video.
Oh.
So I assumed he sent the same one to you that he sent to me. On one hand, I'm glad he's getting the help he needs. On the other hand, I foresee him making absolute jokes at our expense. You know, he's like, man, you can't say that. I'm traumatized. And I'm like, we'll be like, oh. And he's like, nah, I'm fucking with you. Alright, let's see what the fuck he sent us.
This is why I dropped that fucking anime. I think this is. Is this the same anime? Oh wait, no, this is a different anime. Look the fucking same. That's wild.
Ah, God. I forgot all about tomorrow's the voting day for my area. I can't vote because I don't have an ID, but I still got to get up and go with my roommate to the booth so I can sit there and wait for them to drop me off at work.
What happened to your ID?
Right before I went to Chicago a couple months ago, someone stole my entire wallet, and
Oh,
my wallet had my ID along with my social security card. So, and I need,
oh.
and the problem is, in order to get a replacement social security card, I need an ID. In order to get an ID, I need either my birth certificate or a social security card.
Oh.
And yeah. So I need to kind of figure out what the fuck I could actually do, because I also need to get a replacement birth certificate. It wasn't in my wallet. I just don't know where mine is.
That's, wow.
A series of unfortunate events.
33 division. .45 is a prime number. It's a wild.
45 is a prime number. What do you mean?
Someone in piss chat said 45 is a prime number.
And are they wrong though?
He is.
Yes.
Neither of y'all know fucking sarcasm. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, given you, I don't exactly know that you know what the prime numbers are.
You said you had a problem doing math. What do you mean?
What? No, I've had problems doing math before because my brain is stupid.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here like, I don't think you know the prime numbers.
I'm like, did you say you had problems doing math when we were doing math class earlier?
Look, the way I do math is weird and it causes problems. Ow.
What the fuck? Oh.
Huh?
Oh, that's right. I'm 29, not 28. Okay.
That broke my brain.
I'm sitting here like, what the fuck you mean 34 is divisible by 3? The fuck it is.
I'm more
34.
confused. I, I was 37,
Yeah.
given into a 3, a 4, and a 5 divisible.
Yeah,
No,
5 would have been
none
the
of that
answer.
works. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's just how it works out. You're good in any of them.
Yeah, all of them should have been fine for you. I don't know how you fucked that up.
I'm saying, how is that physically fucking possible? What do you? That's not how the mechanics work.
Yeah, if you're at level 37, there's like... Yeah, I don't know.
Like, at least one of them should kill you at all times.
Well,
Taking a gamble here, either that's a 36 or a 30. I can't tell. Okay.
level 36 to be.
It was 36, yeah. Holy
I
fuck,
think-
my health. Ow.
I don't think it's always possible with like how your occult level is always all different.
I think it's weird because of syncing.
Maybe.
No, because it's taking your actual level into consideration.
No, it's not. It puts you to your sync level. So if you sync down to like whatever, because I
Yeah,
have
because
+4, I'm actually
Ista
36.
is like actually level 40, so there's no way.
Yeah.
Because they only add, they will never subtract from your level.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? You are a +4, so technically you would have been a 44.
Yeah.
I would have been a 44.
Well, no, wait.
And then if you
were
went to
37
4,
earlier.
yeah.
No, wait. You were 37 earlier, wasn't you?
Yeah.
So it was +5, so it was 45. Oh yeah, okay. Well, this is 1+5. So I guess it does, then it actually is a level 6 walk.
Pretty sure it stayed in the 5
Something
though.
weird.
So,
Well, because you level synced, you're not actually level 45, and you're level like 37 instead. So it was supposed to kill you, but it ended up not working because you were level synced. So in a weird way, it does take your actual level into account, but it doesn't give your actual like.
that's
It
what I
doesn't
mean.
use your
where,
actual
I
level.
think
That's so weird.
syncing to it makes it
Hmm.
fucking weird.
Yeah. Probably a
Is it-
thing they'll fix at the hot fixes next week.
Probably. Or they don't think it's like really too much of a problem. How often do people like level sync anyways?
Not that often,
Yeah.
because people don't like it.
So here's the thing, like for every Fate and CE, they automatically like sync you to technically like the CE or Fate. The only thing you needed a level sync for are like the random mobs. So you technically don't actually need to like sync your party for Fates or CEs unless they change that.
I mean, true.
Yeah, like unless like some people are like farming some lower level mobs, I don't see many people even using that feature anymore.
Lizard. I'm fucking confused. I thought this bitch was weak to ice.
Is it not?
It didn't crit, so like,
No,
I guess not.
I guess not.
It's weak to fucking wind.
The
What?
wind! Ah ha ha! That's hilarious.
Whoever had the bus definitely dragged people to the wrong direction. That was funny.
No, I think I'm gonna get off.
I don't know how to read this.
I think I'm gonna
What?
get. I'm gonna hop off 14 for now. I'm gonna go make food.
Alright.
Give me a quick second.
1, 2, 3. Like, you said quick here, bitch, and now you're taking like more than 3 seconds.
Not you people. I'm talking to the stream. Alright, you weirdos. Ooh. Okay. We'll be back Thursday with normal raid night. But with us missing last night, I might stream a few hours Saturday. We'll figure that shit out. But we're gonna raid out to 0. Let's see. But yeah. With that, stay safe, stay hydrated, and be sure to stay high to 0 for me.